Hi class, in this video I'm going to show you how to do an assignment that we have during week 1, which is finding a job application that you want to apply to. Let me show you this first. So it's an application activity and it's called finding a job posting. So again, you will need to download this paper that is required. If you don't have this paper, then I will not give you points for the assignment. Okay, so I'm going to click on it. And I've already saved it here. Let me show you. You can see my job application. Okay, and I've saved it as Dorman job application. And then as I open it up, let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what the document looks like. You are asked to answer 3 questions. Do you currently qualify for this job? If not, please find a job posting that you are qualified for. Okay, so that's an important thing. And you just put an X in it, or you can do a colored. You can, color it in if you want. Like this is fine. Okay, does your job posting include a position requirement? Some do, some don't. Does your job posting identify keywords and phrases that indicate what type of employee they're looking for? Most jobs will, yes. Okay. So, and then you're going to post the job posting here below. I'm going to show you some tips that I've given you on where you can search for jobs. My announcements for week 1, you will find 2 specific links under tips for finding a job. If you're outside of the United States, then you're going to want the international job search. If you're inside of the United States, then you'll put United States job search, okay? I live within the United States, so I'm going to click here. And it brings me to a list of top websites that you can use, okay? I'm going to go to Indeed, and all you need to do is, so I want a job that's in Idaho, and I want a tutoring English job. And I'm qualified for this job because I already have a degree in English. And so make sure that you are currently qualified. For example, if you do not have any education yet, but you're a stay-at-home mother, what are jobs that you can do? You drive kids around all day, you can do Uber. You are probably really good at hopefully organizing your time of when children need to go somewhere. So think of what you already currently do that you are qualified for. For example, if you have taken classes in accounting, but you don't have a degree, maybe you can find a entry-level accounting job, okay? So just by me entering in this tutoring, I have already found jobs about tutoring, okay? And so what you'll want to do is you'll want to click on one of these jobs that you find interesting. Oh, I really like this one, this private online tutoring job. Okay, so that's something that I want. I'm going to click on Find Resumes. What I want to show you is that it has this Find Jobs. You need to actually click on that. So each website might be a little bit different. So I'm going to put tutoring job right here. tutoring English, actually. Okay, I don't want it to be that specific. I want Idaho. All right, so here it brings me up with some jobs. Okay, let's do this. A writing tutor. I could do that. All right. And so now that I found my job, I am going to take this whole thing and I'm going to copy. I'm doing Control C, and then I'm going to find that paper that I was working on, my job application. Okay. And I'm going to copy it right here. And guess what? My assignment's done. But you need to make sure that it is really a job that you're interested in, because this is the same job that you're going to be using for the next 6 weeks. So take some time and carefully look over this job, all right? And for example, I really don't want to be working for $10 an hour, so I probably would want to find something that has more pay, all right? And the second part of this video is going to show you how to use Google Translate to translate this document into, if you are welcome to search for something that is not in English, but you do need to translate it, okay? So we'll just go to Google Translate. This is the only time you are given permission to use Google Translate. You are going to scroll this up so you can see it. You're going to go to www.translate. Okay. And so language translation. The other day I was translating Portuguese. So for example, if the original is Portuguese, I'm just going to do English here because that's what it is. Let me see. We'll do Portuguese. Okay. And then I want to translate it to English. All right. So I'm going to put in the Portuguese text here, and then it should translate it into English. Okay. So again, this is the only time that you have permission to use Google Translate for an assignment, to change it into your native language into English. Next week, I'll talk a little bit more about plagiarism, but again, this is the only time that you have permission to use Google Translate for an assignment. If you have any questions, please let me know.